All right. Welcome to the Wrecking Crew podcast special edition. This is Dave and Vito D'Amico. We are here to actually beg for money. This is Vito, and Vito has a problem. So, well, you tell him it's your problem. Well, I don't know, your problem. Not that problem, but the car problem. Yeah. Wait a second. They're not hearing you. What's up with that? Okay, now you gotta speak all over again. Start again, Vito. Try again. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Why? Of course, we're having technical difficulties. Let me add you. Hold on a sec. Try now. No. We can't. Try now.
Do you hear me? How
I,
about
th-
now?
I
Anybody?
think they can hear you now.
Can somebody just reply and say they can fucking hear me? Just say hello, we hear you. Just say yes, we hear you. Jared? Hello, Spooky? Spooky, do you
Spooky,
hear me?
Jared, do you hear him? Somebody in the chat say you can hear Vito now.
For the love of God, can one of you fucking guys say you hear me? Just say you hear me. Just hello. Shane? I know you can hear me.
Okay, now they can. Okay, it's
Jared?
there's a delay. There's a delay, so you have to give them a little bit of credit.
All right, give them credit. They better give me fucking credit, man. All right, so here's the problem. Fuck you, Vito. LOL. That's awesome. All right. So we're starting this off horribly. As I was saying, we need out of you 9 viewers. Uh, I hope one of you guys are a multi-millionaire. Really do, because we all know the whole, the great big lie with Red screwing up his car. Those were actually, if you stop the footage and really look at it, those were painted sheep. Okay, those weren't real sheep. So there's a reason why you don't see the whole accident, that whole thing about the guy coming over and puking, and that's a lie. And I'll tell you a little more about that too, about the flat Earth stuff too. He doesn't believe that either. He knows the Earth is flat. He actually believes the Earth is a frisbee. So, um, anyways, I totaled my car about 2 weeks ago. Well, my wife did, and that isn't fake. I could show you the nudes of me beside the car, and uh, it was a beautiful vehicle, but uh, sucks that it's gone. But the whole point of this hangout is I want a Ferrari. So I'm not into this fucking Kia Sportage or any of these little stupid cars. This is called Ferrari or bust.
Yep,
So
Ferrari or bus, folks.
I
Look,
just lost 2 people. Wait, come back. You fucking little weasels.
I mean, look at the guy on the screen. Look at this guy. I mean, kid.
Okay, I know. Look, wait, so I got $35,000
No,
that
no, no,
somebody
no,
has
no, no, no,
pledged.
no, 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 no,
It says 35,000.
no. It says 35 cents. Vito. 35 cents. Okay.
35 cents.
Yeah, yeah. That's somebody gave you 35 cents, man.
Are you out of there? Fucking, you can't even fucking buy a hubcap with that. With 35 cents?
Yeah,
That's still.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not what you thought. Sorry.
Oh, man. My man boobs are killing me. All right, so
Oh, who the fuck did that? Who the fuck buys a Ferrari in black?
I know that's just it's stupid. Like that is just that's so. And
Sacrilege. Let's just call it what it is. It's sacrilege.
yes, it is. It's not even. I don't even consider that a Ferrari. I would drive that, but I would hide my face, and I would totally not look at like if people were, well, if there was a good-looking girl, I would, give her a ride. But everybody else, I would just ignore them and just say, "This is not my car." If it was a black Ferrari, so uh, we've got to try and get me a red Ferrari, uh, and it would really mean a lot if you guys could all 10 of you could kind of pitch in. What is that? 450. What's 450 divided by 10 people? Because I'm talking 450,000.
Yeah, what can you actually get for 450,000 anyway?
Well,
Seriously.
I don't want everybody, I don't want one person to just carry the brunt of this. I want 10 people to carry the brunt. So it's easier. So if I'll donate, but I am flat broke, can barely afford food right now. Oh my God. Like, what, this is about me. Why do people come on here and it's like they make it's like I'll donate, but I'm flat broke. How am I supposed to get a Ferrari? Like, okay, I'll drive around in my Ferrari. I'll pick you up and I'll take you to McDonald's. Like, what do you want? This is supposed to be about me, people. Fuck, what did Red get? 250 G's?
I
Almost, a little short of that.
Well, he got great money, okay? And I deserve a Ferrari and I want, holy shit, Kevin Nash is huge. I'm actually about 6'2". I was kneeling down in that picture. It's that picture of me right there. Look at that. Look at that. That man should be driving a Ferrari right there. That 35 cents has not moved at all, has it?
Not yet, man.
I got a
I don't think anybody really wants. I don't know, man. I just can't see buying a piece of junk car. I don't understand why
All right,
anybody.
I'll donate Ferrari or bust. Hold on. Well, since you said your man boobs hurt, I suggest going with getting a new bust.
Oh, the guy's got a
Oh,
wise
fuck,
guy.
Trevor. Great, Trevor. That was a good one, Trevor. Did you work on that all night? Move on.
Low hanging
Let's see
fruit,
here.
people.
That was low hanging fruit. You got to see my testicles here. Just, I'll donate, but I don't want to. Well, I'll deal with that. That's cool. See, I like a person that doesn't want to donate, but they do, just out of spite. That's good. And then, hey, hello, at Trevor Lynn. Oh, what the spooky? Keep up with the program. We're talking about a fucking Ferrari. Just stop having conversations with other people on these chats. Okay, so and then we got Book Knobhead, 130. See, that's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do with 130 G's? I'm not even gonna come close to a Ferrari. Okay, it's got to be a Ferrari. It's got to be red. It's got to be the new one. I, you
Oh,
know,
oh, we got a donation. We got a donation. The fuck boy donated something. I can't see it.
two small nipples are in. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a buck 20 or 120,000?
Oh man, it's a buck 20. Sorry.
Fuck.
the message was now you can buy that hot dog you've been saving up for.
I got plenty of hot dogs. I don't need any more hot dogs. I need a Ferrari, guys. Fuck, boy. Jesus.
Oh, there was another announcement we were supposed to do today.
Right.
Oh, right, the new show. Right. Isn't
Oh yeah, we're doing an adult show, so we will have those hot dogs. So those will come in handy.
No, not that show. The other show.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do what's it called?
Oh, I haven't come up with a name. I was gonna talk to you about it.
We'll call it
Hold on, I'll be right back. You could talk to Jared for a little bit. Someone's at my
all right,
door.
Jared, let's think of a cool name for a show. Let's call it Vito Needs a Fucking Ferrari Show. How about that? So Trump could tell you want to do. What's that? Trump could tell you want to do with 130. What? Who's stuck with 130,000? Who keeps? I don't know who's stuck with 130.
That's pocket change.
That's just it's insulting. Trump would find that insulting. You know, the man wipes his ass with silk, right? So, hey, boob, I just got something. Let me post a link real quick. Hey, boob.
This could be dangerous.
What is it? I wonder what it is. It's probably about 300,000. All right, go on, post it. It's 300,000.
Yeah, let's make sure that's American and not pesos.
Or Canadian, because I live in Canada. So 450 would be about $15 American. So we need serious money here, people. It's for Vito. It's what I could buy him. It's for Vito. It's what I could buy him.
You want
a
mods,
Ferrari.
Christopher? You want mods? Is that what you're saying?
That's essentially what he's asking for. Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Chris. I trust him.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Mm-hmm. No, he's fine. I've known him for a while. He's a friend on Facebook.
That's all I could afford. 39,000? 39 Celsius? What's he giving me? Fucking weather? I need money. 39 Celsius. 39 question mark Celsius. That's all I could afford. Well, Christmas, fuck, I have no idea. Like what the.
It's almost gone. They're limited edition.
No, I just pulled it up. It's a 1/32 scale.
Yeah, I know.
It's still a Ferrari though.
It is, and it's red too. It's the
Oh,
right
I got
color.
plenty of those. I gave them to my son to play with because those are what rich people do. I give them Ferraris to play with. Somehow I'm not getting my heartstrings tugged. Oh, well, I tugged this morning, and I'll tell you, I thought about that Ferrari, and trust me, well, we're cruising, dork knobhead.
Wait, were you really thinking about the Ferrari or the blonde that would come with it?
Yeah, he would be it'd be pretty cool to have him come along too. I don't care if he's blonde or a redhead or anything, as long as we'll have fun. I don't care. So, yeah, I'm in the mood on my channel. Why am I reading other people's shit when they're not even donating? You know what's going to happen, people? If you want me to read your ridiculous fucking little side notes, you're going to donate more than $1.55 here. What did Red get? Did I tell you that whole thing was fake? He made that up. He called me up. He laughed about it. He's like, that whole thing about my accent was bullshit. He goes, that was total bullshit. The doorknobs. You know, he bought. You know what he did? What he bought with the money? You know what he bought?
I can't remember.
Neither can I. But I don't know. I don't know what he bought with the money. But it wasn't anything good. So
That's why we can't remember it.
Yeah. So someone needs help to buy a Mustang. Never.
Mustang.
I would never. I'm fucking Italian. We only drive Camaros. Are you crazy? Mustangs are our mortal enemies. Well, why would I? That would be like, God, that would be like a French guy slapping me in the face with a glove.
No,
What is that all about?
there's only two types of people who drive Mustangs: whiny little bitches and women.
Yes, yes, with big, beautiful breasts. Oh, are we helping someone choose a leather jacket? No, God damn it, a fucking Ferrari. What can't anybody understand? Not a Fiero, people. I'm not talking about 1986 Fiero. A Ferrari. Mustang is good. It has tang in it.
Yes, but it keeps the poo-tang away.
Yeah, it does. It literally does. Women hate Mustangs. I mean, guys, like real men. I know a couple guys that drive Mustangs, and let's just say they do play for the other team, which is fine. I mean, if you want to, cool, whatever. But a lot of homosexual men with the 1970 mustache have Mustangs, convertible Mustangs, by the way. All it's a Ferrari. Sorry, you goofy horse logo has hard to make out to the thumbnail. What goofy horse logo? The prancing horse? That's goofy? Oh, is he talking about the Mustang goofy one or the Ferrari one? Little whiny bitch. Is he calling Tyler a little whiny bitch?
No, he's calling himself a whiny little bitch.
He's
Oh.
calling himself one because apparently he drives a Mustang. Let me know when your balls drop, doorknob.
Look at the size of Kevin Nash. You know he actually bought me dinner that night. Very nice, man. So what are we at right now? Let's check the I can't read it because the number is so goddamn small.
It's
What is that?
$1.55, man.
It's 155,000?
No, Vito. No. It's $1.55.
155 pennies.
155 pennies, yeah. So that makes you feel better.
Here you go, Vito. I found the perfect thing on Craigslist. What is it? I bet you it's going to be a Mustang.
Surprisingly not.
What is it? I'm not going to look at it because if it's something that turns me on, then I won't. What is it?
Recreation of a 1959 Ferrari Roadster.
Yes, that's what I need. So she's finally. Thank
Are you sure? Because it says Maserati, Ferrari. I'm not sure what it is.
Looks like a kit
All right,
car.
fuck it. I'm going to hit on that link so that way I could see what the hell it is. Oh, that is fucking nice, man. Are you kidding me? That thing is worth a whole $1? Son of a bitch. It's a faker.
Yeah, kit car.
Yeah.
Definitely kit car.
Look at the upholstery. There is none. $1.
You're sitting in plastic.
The engine, it's got to be worth more than $1, though. Fuck, you know what? I'm at the point right now. I'll take it just to fucking fuel. What's it take? Gas. Thank you. Title. Status claim. Transmission manual. Oh, that is ridiculous. A manual Ferrari. That is just. Look, the door fell off. Oh God, whoever built this did a shitty job. They totally gave. I think it was one of those builds where they just said, "Fuck it." Like, you know, you ever have that where a guy cuts your hair, gets angry, and just leaves? Just throws the scissors on the floor and just.
I don't know.
Fuck it.
I don't know what you'd be saying to your barber.
All right, so it's a kit car. It's beautiful. Yes, it is. What is LMAF? Okay, I know what that means. All right. All right, so we're still at 150 Gs. Dave, let's talk about the show that we're going to be doing soon. We're going to call it Big Titties for Daddy, or we're going to call it uh, What's Out There, or some fucking crazy name, or I don't know, something cool. And it's going to be about everything from aliens to alien abductions, which I've been abducted twice, which I first time I hated it, but after a while you kind of look forward to it. And then we're gonna talk about Bigfoot, everything like monsters, Loch Ness monsters, ghosts, um, things that are interesting. We're gonna have cool little discussions about them, and it'll be a fun little show. And hopefully, we'll get people that just in other words, the whole point of the show is just to not to shit on anybody if you do believe in that stuff. This is not to. Oh, wait a minute! I got to read this. Please donate to the Steam Lab to help Vito D'Amico. He's receiving totaled his car to look for help he can get. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nightbolt.
Nightbot is a bot, Vito. It's basically it's doing your begging for you.
So is it a real person?
No.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. I'm never gonna get this goddamn Ferrari. So what are we at right now?
Still 155
Thousand?
thousandths. Yeah.
Man, this sucks. I thought for sure I was gonna get. What did Red get? About 270, 270 Gs?
Just under $3,000.
Just under $3,000. You know, I totaled a fucking car. What the fuck is wrong with you people? God. Yeah, that's it. Keep showing me with that fucking Bigfoot fucking guy. That should help out everybody. Everybody's gonna think, look, I look like a midget. That's great. That's great. This is not helping me, people.
And,
He's gonna talk about midgets. Yeah, I'll talk about. They're not midgets. That is rude.
hey,
They're little shits.
and some of them are awesome, especially when you start tossing them to other people.
You know,
Oh, wait, we're not supposed to do that.
do you ever remember that years ago when Mr. T won that Tough Man competition on TV? One of them was to throw a midget through throw a midget through a door. No joke. He won toughest bouncer. It was on like ABC in 1978. World's strongest bouncer. I remember that, and he was throwing a midget.
He literally threw a midget through a door.
Like yeah, everybody were. All these tough guys were doing it, and what made Mr. T? Everybody looked at Mr. T because nobody had ever seen, a black guy with an afro, not an afro, with a mohawk, with he had all those chains, gold chains around him. He was jacked. He was very, he was a big guy. It was before anything, right? So nobody even heard of Mr. T, but he made such a big impact when he was on that they just fell in love with. That's how he got his movie deal. I should show my pythons get a fucking movie deal. Show my sick guns. I'll get more than 155,000 here. He seems to bottom for Jeff Dunham's puppet. So who knows? Huh. It wasn't a midget. The bouncer. Tiss. Boom.
That's like, wasn't the midget the bouncer?
Wasn't the midget the bouncer? No, it was Mr. T. It's trying to make fun of Mr. T's height. Stop putting that picture of me and Kevin Nash together. It looks ridiculous.
No, he was alluding to the midget bouncing along the floor afterwards.
Oh, yeah, it was a weird show. Do you remember years ago when it used to have Battle of the Stars? Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm a slightly younger generation.
All right. Well, what it was celebrities. If you were in ABC or NBC or whatever, you would battle TV shows. You'd go up against other. It was called Battle of the Stars. Celebrities would go up against each other, and they sucked shit. It was horrible. So, uh, anyways, yeah. So the show that we're gonna do is uh, all about look at everybody give me the finger. What a bunch of dickheads, worthless little dickheads, all of them. And there he is, right beside this fucking Sasquatch. The man's 7 feet. He's 9 feet tall, right? I'm 6'1", and he's about 7'8". And then, so yeah, so anyways, my car did get totaled, so if anyone could, besides help out, that would really help me getting my Ferrari, my dream of my Ferrari, or a Fiero, or a fucking Datsun, or the way we're going, we're gonna get a fucking tricycle.
And
Fucking
anything would help out. Anything you donate to the
yes,
cause of getting Vito D'Amico a car,
yes, and what?
please donate to Streamlabs on this channel and mark it with Vito D'Amico. That
Yeah,
way I'll
and
know to give it to him. Otherwise, I won't because I'll just assume it's for me.
yeah. So make sure it goes to me, so that way I get a car, because I need one. And it would be nice if it would be a Ferrari. One of you got to be a millionaire. How the hell are not one of you not a millionaire? Quite, quite,
As you,
quiet
uh,
lying.
as you can tell from my image in here, I'm ex-military, so
Oh, they can't see your image.
no, I was talking to Vito.
Oh,
Right. No, I can't see your image either.
Oh, you're not looking at the
Oh,
actual
sorry.
call
Yeah.
call
No,
window?
yes, I see it. I see it now. I see it, but all I see is like Nazi paraphernalia.
No, it's U.S. Navy stuff.
Oh, all right. Would you serve? I served on the SS United Caucasian College Fund.
Funny you mention that. I'm actually a full-time student now, thanks to the VA. But no, I spent a couple years in Jacksonville, Florida, a couple years in Yokosuka, Japan, aboard the USS Kitty Hawk, and then my last year on active duty, I was out in Washington State and spent some time on the Stennis. So I went on the aircraft carriers.
Oh, fuck. When I worked for a TV station a long time ago, and we got to, I didn't know, but I had to cover the air show, and me and the camera guy, like a couple of idiots, ran out, and there were these um, warthogs, they were called.
Oh, the A-10, yeah.
Yeah, the A-10 warthogs, and we walked right underneath the thing. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "Hey, take some video of this, and take a little bit." All I hear is, "Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing?" And I see these fucking American pilots running at us, going, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm looking at this plane." They're like, "You're not allowed under here. And I'm like, "Why? It's a fucking this thing's amazing." They're like, "No, this is military. You can't look at this stuff." And I'm like, "Well, I'm covering the story or whatever," and they're like, "We don't give a shit. Just get the fuck away from the thing." And it was really there was actually a rich guy there who thought it was the funniest thing in the world. He was there with his private jet. He had three of them at the air show. He had like an old uh, uh, Fokker or something like that, or a Camel or something. And then he had his private jet, and then he had another jet. And he actually took us up just to cruise around. And I was like, "What did you do to make all this money?" And he's like, "I'm a drug lord." And no, He goes, what? He goes, I was in the military, and now I do uh, when he was flying, he used to fly like F-15 Eagles or Vipers or something. And I said, did you ever get into combat? And he said, no, no. Once we show up, they don't ever want to screw with us. We're just there really to scare the shit out of them. And I was like, oh, okay. So how did you make all your money? And he said he is a consultant for a firm. And I'm like, fuck, in my head, I'm like, fuck, will you marry me? Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, I don't. It was like a beautiful jet. It was really nice. But let's get back to this Ferrari. All right, so we're at 155,000. We're gonna need about another 250, 250 G's, and that will get me what is it? A 430? No, a 488. A 488 Ferrari, red. I don't want any other color. That's ridiculous.
Well, Tyler said, wouldn't a Ferrari F12 Berlinetta be okay?
All right, let me just try and calm down. All right, let me just let me just no. All right, like that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard somebody say or write. I just said no. Hold on, the Berlinetta is worth quite a bit of money. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, yeah, go back. Yeah, yeah, that'll be fine.
But it's silver. It's silver.
Oh, it's fuck that. I said red, guys. Red, red. R-E. How do you spell red?
AD.
A-D. So R-E-A-D, red Ferrari with brownish, pukish leather seats, and then what else do I need? Dice. I've got dice. So that way. Oh, is that a huge donation? Did we hit our goal?
No, that was just Twitter.
Ah, is somebody on Twitter putting money towards the show?
No, no, nothing to do with this.
You know,
Unfortunately,
you could fucking lie. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to lie.
I could fucking lie, but I wouldn't lie to you. You're my favorite turd. So
Just rattle can it from silver to red. Problem solved. No, why would I paint that? Because I'm a terrible paint. I want it to look good. I don't want people laughing at the paint job. So if it's already painted, I don't have to go out and buy. I'm gonna have to buy at least what, $30 worth of paint cans just to paint a silver Ferrari red? That's ridiculous.
So the premise of the show is going to be us critiquing ludicrous shows. Basically, we're going to be sitting there watching these dumb, idiotic, woo woo shows.
Right, but there is some people may not, you know. I don't know if if some people the format we're gonna try and the same type of format where we watch a bit of a show and halfway through it we stop it and we open up the discussions so people could join in. They could watch.
Was that an actual donation there? Oh
a
my
buck
gosh.
50.
A buck 14.
$268,000. 269,000.
No. $1.14.
Fuck 14.
$1.14.
Holy fuck, that's not even enough for aspirin. I need some aspirin right now.
It was PayPal'd into my account for Vito's piece of shit car.
Well, who sent it? I want to read out the names so then that way we could. If you donate, your name will go along the bottom there.
It's Chrismer. It's on the bottom there. So.
All right, Crisper.
Chrismer. Yeah.
Thank you for the Christmas gift of 114 cents.
Yeah, I
And
did.
then
I said it's for Vito's piece of shit car.
yeah, well, no, it's a Ferrari. It's not. It's not a piece of shit. Okay, and then fuckboy, a buck 20. We're
Yeah, yeah.
still haven't really moved there, have we? So, what was I saying? So yeah, what we'll do is we'll stop it halfway and we'll talk about what we're just like an example of the show will be just say we're watching um looking for Bigfoot. Remember that show? Is that still out? That you know that Bigfoot show?
Ooh, I don't know.
So anyways, just
Are you
as
talking
an
about
example.
Harry and the Hendersons? No, not that one, are you?
No, there's an actual show on Discovery Channel that they go out looking for Bigfoot, right?
Of
And
course.
I've talked to people about that show on the Wrecking Crew that have
Ooh,
actual that like an example that they'll go out and they've studied it and looked at it and what they've seen is that it's actually a bear that
ooh.
they're looking at. So
And yes, you can read the message.
Okay, this is actually from Jared. It says 2,500 pennies. Let's call it that. It says,
2,500
yeah,
pennies,
2,500 pennies. It says, don't
right?
tell Vito how much I donated to Red. He'll be jealous.
So what we're at $27,000.
Uh,
I can't. We're
no,
at
no,
20.
no,
This is That's actually pretty good. I'm
no.
stunned.
We're at
I mean,
27,
we went.
$27, Vito.
Man,
27.
I really do suck with numbers. I really, because I keep looking at these numbers and it just so okay. So Jared, the lab master, donated $25 towards my car. So that was very nice. Thank you, Jared.
You're
That was
welcome.
that was very kind of you. And you're an atheist, right?
Yes.
All right. So I won't say blessings. I'll just say thank you. All right. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So and yeah, this isn't fake. I totaled my fucking car. So that was wonderful. I didn't hit three sheep. Who the fuck eats sheep? Uh, I had a patch of fucking well, it was during a storm and actual strut of my right side. My wife was driving actually. Snapped off, and we cracked into another vehicle, smashed into it with my little girl. So it was very surreal and scared the shit out of because I was angry at first, which was really the stupid thing because the day before was when those hockey player kids all died, and I don't know why I should not have. I was just angry because I just I was like angry at not the car. I was just angry at just fuck. I didn't it could have been a lot worse. So my daughter thought I was angry at her. I was just angry at this could have been a lot more serious, and it could have you know all joking aside, it could have been a lot worse. So I don't give a fuck about the car. Cars can come and go, you know.
Cars are replaceable. People aren't.
Yeah, exactly. So, but Ferrari, you've never seen a person cry in a Ferrari. So if you if you don't want to ever see me cry again, because I have been crying a lot, uh, uh, I usually punch myself in the balls until I pass out, just to go to sleep, people. Um, that will, the Ferrari will help out. Plus, I want to drive by my ex's house and go check out this motherfucker. You like this? Huh? You like this? Huh? What's this sound like? Huh? You dumb bitch. You drop me for that dude, huh? You fucking check out these tits. Because I would totally get a boob job. I would. Because I feel saggy lately. God damn it, he's a big man. Look at him. You know, I've seen him naked.
That's interesting.
Hey, Vito. Let's
It
see what. Hey, Vito.
intentionally or accidentally?
No, it was kind of like a date kind of thing, but he told me not to say anything or it'll break my legs. So, hey Vito, it is, I'll read it like her. Hey Vito, is this what you're looking for? She's gonna set me up with some other fucking stupid thing to look at. Mad at God? Question mark. Reese C. Am I mad at God? Well, maybe if I believed in one. I don't know. I'm a agnostic, so I can't really, I don't know if I'm not really mad. It's just maybe if I, maybe if there was a more, you know, something to be mad about. But I don't think there is a God. I don't see any.
I'm confused with Christmer's little link here. I don't understand why they put the words "looks like a Ferrari" in that. That looks more like a golf cart than a
No,
Ferrari.
hot Russian dating. That's what she sent me. What the fuck is this shit? I always go on this site.
Chrismer's a dude, by the way. I'll just tell you right now.
Oh,
Chrismer's a dude. But
well,
anyway,
Christmas, I'll tell you right now. Trust me, those girls do nothing for me because they have clothes on. All right. So this is the worst car. Holy
like
shit! This is the ugliest fucking vehicle I've ever seen in my
I
life.
told you, what did I tell you? It looks like a golf cart, right?
Holy
I
shit!
want to say it is a dressed up golf cart.
Yeah,
It's called a moke.
like
They
it's
didn't
not
even
even called a smoke. It's not a whole smoke. It's just a moke.
no, because it would have cost them more just to get another letter in. The guy said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa," and they were writing it. They were going to call it a smoke. They said, by the way, it's going to cost 37 cents more, and
And,
he's like, "Whoa, whoa, what the fuck do I look
and
like
he
to you?"
wants 15,000 for that. You
Oh,
must be.
he'll get a slap in the face with a smelly penis. That's what he'll get.
That's nuts.
That is disgusting.
And
Idiot.
that's in Manhattan. Well, go figure. New York. All right.
Sure,
So
drive around like a fucking idiot in that thing.
sure.
Let's see. Who's the
Wasn't
puppeteer? Oh yeah, he is a puppeteer. No, that's another show that I do. If you guys are into uh, me and a couple other guys, we do a show called what the hell is it called?
Fun Factory.
That's it, Fun Factory, and
Yeah.
it's about we talk about old shows, retro stuff. We show clips of old movies that we liked, and it's very clean. It's not like try not to swear because I wanted to do a show because my kid he'd always be on there, and I'd always have parental make sure that there's no swearing or anything dirty or anything like that. And all of a sudden you would hear, "Oh fuck," and I'd be like, "Well, what is this shit?" So I wanted to do a show where it would be fun. So if you get a chance, let me. I'm gonna put a link to it. I can't put a link to it because I'll probably fuck that up. So if you guys check that out, Dave, if you can you put a link to it? Have people check it out and tell me if you guys like the
It's
show.
it's just your main
Uh,
channel, right? Yeah.
uh,
The Fun Factory is off your main channel, right?
no, it's no, it's not on yeah, like there's clips. I have it on the Wrecking Crew, but it has its own. Let me try and find it here.
I did
I,
not know it had its own channel.
yeah, it has its own channel. It's you know trying. Let me see here. But yeah, it's a fun little show. If you're into the nostalgic stuff, like old shows or
I'm looking for it.
old movies.
Yeah, I found some of the episodes on your main channel, but I don't see
Here,
channel for itself.
I'll find it here.
Wait,
I got it. I got it here. Where is it?
I think I found it.
There, I got it.
Let me copy the link and put it in the chat here. This is the link to the Fun Factory, guys. It's got 15 subscribers. We need to get a little bit more popular than that.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because I feel bad for the guys that worked really hard on it. But they're short. They're made. They're really for kids that for homework before they do homework and stuff. And if you're at work and you want to take a break, it's supposed to be just you show bloopers on it, and it's really just it's really for fun. It's the Fun Factory. And then the other show, I talk to porn stars that take, two dicks in the ass.
I don't know what we're gonna.
You got to balance it out.
So in the last 5 minutes here, before we stop, because non sequitur's starting, we don't want to step on their toes, which is why we did it at 7 and not 8. What do we want to take some naming suggestions, because it's like Mystery Science Theater 3000, but for Woo shows. That's kind of what we're going for, but we don't want it to be quite so zany. We don't want to be like a complete Mystery Science Theater 3000 ripoff, and we don't want it to be Sci-Strike either. So.
Yeah, so movie night is out of the equation.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, the whole point of the show is going to be...
Asking the audience here. Come on, chat, come up with some names.
That's a dangerous thing.
It is, but, I don't have to accept any name they put out there.
This is true. That is an interesting car.
Unknown Alchemy Amphitheater 4000. Okay. What's an awesome Studebaker?
Studebakers are awesome, but I want a Ferrari, for fuck's sakes. So I don't give a shit about Studebakers.
Is he talking about the Studebaker in the Fun Factory, maybe?
No, Tyler linked one just a couple messages up.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Oh, the other red. Here, I'm going to watch. It'll be a guy with a giant dick. It's a picture of me with a giant dick. No, I don't want it. Why would I want a fucking Studebaker? A Ferrari. People, do you not know what a Ferrari is? Doesn't anybody know what a fucking Ferrari... Can somebody put a picture of a Ferrari?
There's one in the stream. We've been repeating it for fucking an hour here.
But I guess they're colorblind. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Put a red one on. Let's put a red one. Maybe they'll understand. And for $27, people, that would buy me... Fuck all.
You couldn't even buy a single part of the car for that.
No, I couldn't. They would laugh at me. And if that's what you people want, is for me to be laughed at, then you've accomplished your mission. Tojo told ya he wants a Studebaker. No, I don't want Tyler. I don't want a fucking Studebaker. Would you just... It's not that difficult. It's a goddamn Ferrari. Awesome. Theater 33,000. Hey, that's a good idea. See, now she's actually thinking. See, that's somebody that pays attention. When I say Ferrari, she understands. Some other fucking person puts down Studebaker. Reese C. Awesome Studebaker. No, it wasn't. That was an awful Studebaker.
Value meal.
A value meal? From where? Arby's?
Titration not stirred.
Let's see here. That's even stupider. That's for a kid. It's for a baby.
Ferrari light cycle.
Trevor, honestly, just please,
Oh,
you're
that's
not helping,
Tyler.
man. People think this is a comedy. This is serious shit. All right, I'm gonna hit this one. It's a baby stroller. All right, I don't even got a fucking baby. That's not even gonna help. You know what? If I probably sell that for maybe I'd get about $4,000 for it because it does have Ferrari on it.
I do like that name, Trevor Len.
What
For
what what's the Lin? What's the name?
titration, not stirred. I think we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, that's the front runner.
No, it isn't. I don't even
Yeah.
know what the fuck that means.
Good. That's perfect then.
Tri-station? Not
Titration.
what's that?
Titration.
What's that mean?
Titration is a medical term, which is what they
Well,
do when they ramp up a medication on you.
Oh, okay, then I like it. All right, let's see what Trevor did
yeah,
now.
it's
Let's
the
see.
actual scientific
All
term
right, well that's
for
all right, Trevor.
IV drip.
At least you're trying to get me shoes. That's actually nice. You know, because in 3 years you'll see me in a dish somewhere drinking liquor out of that fucking shoe. Okay? Because no one helped me get my Ferrari. Unbelievable. And here we go. I'm stuck at $27,000. Oh my god, this is so
No, no, no,
embarrassing.
no. $20. $27.
$27.
You know, that's fine.
This is awful.
It's
This is
fine.
just this is giving me diarrhea.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can't even buy the toilet paper for $27, people.
But you know
Can you
what?
get rid of that cyborg, that fucking giant? I should never have given you that picture. That was a fucking mistake and a half. Hey, who's better looking, me or that Muppet? Look at that.
Do
He's
you
got
really want an answer to that one?
no. Don't answer. I know what you're gonna say. Look at how handsome I look there. Huh? Look at that one there. You like that? Huh? You like that boob shot? Tried. I can't even say it. Tridation is the prescription of a dissolved solid out of a solution.
Yeah.
Maybe Tyler's onto something. That's not tried.
Titration is the precipitation of a dissolved solid out of the solution.
No, I don't want a stupid fucking gay name like that. I want something cool, like uh, Ford Awesome.
But no, I'm talking about for the show. For the
Wait.
show.
How can you put those two words together?
Yeah, that doesn't fit. You're
Awesome?
talking about you want a Ferrari. You can't even say Ford Awesome. That doesn't work.
Vito, the only reason you don't want a BMW is because you can't spell it. Well, I just did, mister.
All right.
Now, if he were to ask me that in 5 minutes without me seeing it written there, then maybe that might be a challenge. But I will write it down.
Actually,
Try-
in 5 minutes,
try-
the show will no longer be being podcast.
Trisation means many things. Yes. Meaning we're not using that stupid name. If I can't even fucking say it, then what's the point of using it? We're going to call it Big Titties for Daddy.
No. But anyway.
Pronounce it like tit, and it is funnier.
Titration.
Titration. Yeah, all right, titration.
Titration.
Well, you know, a lot of teachers said that to me. They said, if you thought
tit
dirty,
ration.
more.
Tit ration, not
tit
stirred.
ration. I had that. You take 2 shots and it gets cleared up right away. How about master of
Bation.
Bation?
No.
No, that's a cheap joke.
Nothing sexual.
Hey, who's ever beaten up an Oriental guy and then half hour later want to beat up another one?
Can't say that I have.
Fuck off, Dave. You know that was funny. Now I got a cup.
All right.
I got a Ferrari cup. Let's see what he got next here. Trevor, is this? what Vito's room looks like. Let's see if Tyler has finally figured it out. Yes, exactly. Who gave him the picture of my fucking room? Dave, did you give him the picture?
No, no, I didn't. I didn't. I promise. It wasn't
Well,
me.
this is fucking creepy. Okay? God. The shit people can dig up on you on this.
Yeah, I know. It's the fucking internet. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the donations for those who actually gave them.
Yes, thank you for the fucking cheap bastards. 20, well, except for Jared, I appreciate the $25. That's very nice of you. What the fuck did Red get?
Just under 3,000.
Ah, for
But
fuck's sakes, I'm gonna throw up.
but keep in mind he did keep it up for a few weeks.
Well, we're keeping this up till I get that goddamn Ferrari, so I don't give a shit. We're doing another one of these people because I'm getting that fucking Ferrari. So we're gonna get that Ferrari for Vito because look at that, look at that. I would look so good in that.
All right, everybody, head over to the non-sex show.
Hold
And
on, you should call your show. Say what you say. Hold on, it keeps going. Say what you will about Hitler. At least he. You know what? I totally would call it that. All
all
right.
right,
Thank you so much, guys, for helping me out. Please, the 12 people that were watching this, do not mention it to anybody because the $27 is kind of fucking ridiculous. So we're going to have to do another one because that isn't going to buy me a hubcap. All right. And if Red got, what do you
about
get again?
almost $3,000.
3 motherfucking grand. And I got $27? Are you kidding me, man? This sucks. Makes me want to believe the earth is flat. That's what that makes me do.
All right.
Fucking flatheads.
Good night.
11 out of 11 people, not one of you could don't. Well, the 12, not one of you could have donated $150,000. I would if I cared.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Good night.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you so much, guys, for the 27 fucking bucks. I'm gonna go jerk off angrily.